This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christino, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. And I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play.
He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Gamecocks trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Sellers. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, South Carolina. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They try to sneak it for the first. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quarterback still with the football. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
The game makes it second and medium. A play action, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has it and still going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. He's got room to run. breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
With a defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the corner. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's got it, and no for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The tight end has got it. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground.
keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, and they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. As they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick throw to his receiver. It's reeled in. It's Jacobs. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get him. Push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you do...
End zone ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to pass. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle is Washington. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking right, this one caught.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play. And I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And now the defense able to bring him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Harbor. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Throwing off play action. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Sure hands. It's Jacobs. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pocket breaking down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning it.
Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Breaks free. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
To throw, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Caught behind behind the line. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The shotgun handoff here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Tackle is made, and it's good for a first down at the 47.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space.
Breaks free with room to run. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3, the final quarter coming up. And in South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. It had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Sellers. Has caught, can he get in? Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 through the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to... clock.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues to coach.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. Powers through. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot him at 38. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed by the receiver. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the 1st down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. Quick juke to get free. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Leaning on the run game here, Lee. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Single back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.